Good morning, Ruth. How are you? Good morning, Daniel. How are you? How are my peoples? Ruth, are you in the UK? Daniel, how's your pain today? Rushlin, what's up, Rushlin? How are you, friend? Oopsie. How's everyone doing today? It's 6:13 p.m. And where are you located again? Doing well, good. Good. Pain is manageable. Antibiotics are working well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Girls, that's not for you. It's always. That's mommy's. It's mommy's tweet. East Midlands, North Hampshire. I bet you have a beautiful accent. It's pretty windy here today too. A little bit overcast, but it's nice. What are you eating, Zena? If you have to look back at me while you're eating it to see if I'm watching, then it's probably a no. Okay? Get your little face out of my bag. What the heck and heck? Y'all are just naughty. Naughty. Can't get dental work done until you're pain-free? Well, good grief. Isn't that part of the idea is to get that tooth out of there, or the... Look at that little butt shake, Luna. That was a cute butt shake. Do you guys want to zoom? Who gonna zoom? Oh, good bag. Give me that dirty toy. Give me that dirty toy. Give it to me. Give me that dirty toy. Whoa, here, Zizi, look. I got you a little piece. Zizi, look. Look, you're gonna have a piece. Give me that dirty toy. Give it to me. All right, get off my bag then. Get off my bag. Dirty girl, give me that toy. What, you got a piece? Oh, yeah. Happy dogs. Oh, my goodness. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. You got a little one too, so thank you, Luna. Thank you. They're so sweet. Thank you, Ruth. They are very sweet. I think so too. Ruth, I forget. Do you have any pets? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. Oh my goodness, happy dogs. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, 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 joy. Daniel, I figured out, I think that's clover growing right there. It looked a little bit different when it first came in, but now I think it's clover. Hello to everyone in Athens. Athens, Greece. We'd love to visit sometime. If I come to visit, I will come to your food stand. You have 5 cats. Nice. What do they call a pack of cats? What's a pack of cats? Let's see. A pride? I love it. My wind chime is going today. I love when my wind chime goes. Luna, say hi, Ruth, and all the 5 kitties. We got 2 kitties inside. I think they want to hang out today. I went inside to get some stuff, and they were all up on me. Oh my gosh, did they really? They numbed the whole face on Friday, eh? Well, that's always fun. So yeah, a little bit of slobber, a little bit of speech impediment. It's wonderful. I'm glad she got a kick out of it. I can tell you're a feisty one, so I'm sure she was loving it, being able to kick it back to you. A fussy, if my cats are anything to go by. Alpha, thank you. Miss Alpha, thank you. You are very welcome. I'm working on painting again today, guys. Let's see. She was laughing so hard I had to drive. She loved it. She loved it. That's awesome. What's up, KJ? How are you, friend? We are working on finishing up the Pittie and Kittie Committee pumpkin. I can't quite get Zena's face right, but I'm going to stop messing with it. That just has got to be it. She looks like part human, part dog, but it just is what it is. We're going to tighten up a few other things. She started to look a little bit more goofy. I'm not sure what the hell I started doing with that, but it just is what it is. Thank you, Ruth. The Pittie and Kittie. Look at how creepy does her face look, though. It's like a mixture between a human and a dog, and I cannot figure out what I need to be doing different, but that's the best that it's gotten, so we're gonna leave it like that. I did some weird stuff to her too, and now she looks a little bit more goofy, but it's fine. It is fine. Elfino. Hi, Bells. What's up, girl? Happy Sunday, everyone. Don't change it? Okay, I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I didn't mess with it too much, and then it started to get wonkety, so. What the heck was that? Get off my bag, you little turd. Did I not bring my water out? Okay, you can sit in my bag. I'm sorry, that was mean. You can sit in my bag, it's easy. Oh, shit. Oopsie. A little spillage, that's okay. Oh, shit. Chaotic K, right, Ruth? Good morning, Billiard. Look at her. Doesn't she look kind of creepy? Can't figure out what's wrong with it, but I'm not going to mess with it anymore. The more I mess with everything, and the more I hate it. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Hello, Vittorio. No, don't change it. Hi, Bells. Hi, Vittorio. Looks just fine to me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone, on this wonderful Sunday. How's everyone's day going? Good morning, when Larry sings. How are you, my friend? Larry, do you sing? Is that where the name comes from, when Larry sings? Sing us a song, would ya? When Larry sings. Hello, Lou. I'm about to go into Walmart, so I can't say. Got to get some more tea and water. Okay, how you feeling today? Any better? You do sing. You do sing, Larry, huh? Is it on your channel? I just did a live stream yesterday. Oh, bummer. I missed it. Have you left me a comment on one of my shorts yet? If you want me to check out your channel, please leave me a comment on one of my shorts and I will click on your name and subscribe to you and check out your content. It's raining here now too. Hey, Ruth. No, worse. Yeah, I figured. It always gets worse before it gets better. The pumpkin is made from heart. We said that if someone makes something with love, you make it. Amen, Rushlin. Thank you for always giving us support. Keep it out of the rain. Keep out of that rain. Yeah, Luann. Go home and just rest and relax. Don't do any work today. Just chill out. What a cluster frick. Yeah, get all the supplies before you hunker down. What all are you getting? Water is your main ingredient. Well, it's the most important ingredient. You gotta stay hydrated. The body can't heal if it's dehydrated. So drink as much water as you can. I saw that you drink those Gatorades. If you can, get some electrolyte powder packets. You can just mix that with your water. That's what I use. I don't use any like Gatorade or Powerade. I'll get the sugar-free Propel electrolyte packets. I think Liquid IV is a little bit more expensive, so I don't do that. I do Propel. Pedialyte might have one. You might be sick enough that a Pedialyte would be good. We're doing a split. How do I cover up? Oh, don't look. They're $1 at the dollar store. Yeah, it makes tea and soup. Who's the sploot head? Who's the little sploot head, Luna? Oh, and Xena the queen back there. Look at, she thinks she's a queen on top of that chair. You are a queen, Zizi. Don't let anyone tell you different, okay, my love? You are a queen. I love you. You rule this whole backyard. Whatever you want, I'll give you. Just tilt your head one more time and I got you, girl. You want all my money? You can have it. You want my life savings? There's nothing there, so you can have that too. Legs together, lady. What's up, Mike? I like that name, Mike. How'd the pumpkin turn out? The pumpkin is pumpkining. It is pumpkining. Look at Xena. She looks like a creepy human dog mix to me, but we're going to just leave it like that. We're just tightening up a few lines, and that's all she wrote. I might do the other side too. Maybe I'll write all your wonderful people's names on the backside. What's up, Mr. Extra? Pedigree is the best dog food. It may be. We like From. Shout out From. If you want to give us any food, we love you. If it don't bother her, it shouldn't bother us. Facts, Daniel. That's a good point. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Hi, Mr. Extra. Mr. Extra, your profile picture is amazing. It looks like a beautiful beach that I wish I was sitting at right now. Thanks, Lou. Thank you, Rushlin. Rushlin, am I saying your name right? I just want to make sure that I am. Did I finally get it? Rushlin? Okay, Lou. Thanks for popping in, showing some love. Feel better, friend. Pop back in later if you want to. Otherwise, you just go home and rest and hydrate and get some soup boiling up. And we'll all send you get better soon wishes. Exactly. The best dog food is whatever the dogs like and thrive in, and keeps them nice and pudgy like that little yard pig. I think the best dog food is whatever you consistently feed your pet. That is the best one. I'd feed lambs. Oh, Iams. Only Iams, cats and dogs. Nice. Billiard, what do you feed your dogs? I'm just curious now. Everyone, what brand of food do y'all feed your Thrive on? Oh, you're good. Your fingers worked hard yesterday doing all that work, so you're fine. And I told you guys, I don't give a shit about a typo, okay? I'm smart enough I can put things together, and no apology is ever necessary. Typing be hard. Typing be typing sometimes. Okay, thank you, When Larry Sings. I will go and check out your page then. Do you save, are your live streams saved afterwards so I can watch the replay? I noticed some people delete their lives. Like, I went to check out our friend Nicole's page and her man's page, but ain't nothing there. All the lives are gone. What's up, Ethan? Yes, ma'am. Okay, Larry, I'll check you out. Maybe we can do a duet sometime. I like to sing as well. I don't know that I'm good, and I don't need anyone to say whether I'm good or bad, but Wordsmith! How are you, my friend? I'm good, Wordsmith. We're just having a chill Sunday. I grabbed some breakfast this morning, and I'm painting pumpkins, Wordsmith. I started, not pumpkins, plural, pumpkins, singular. I started a pumpkin last night for the pets. We got Luna, Onyx, Biba, and Xena. She really creeps me out for some reason. I'm not sure why. We're still working on it. I'm not going to do anything else with her face. I'm just going to add some pupils and some reflection in their eyes, and Iams. I've tried several and it seems to do really well. Okay, cool. Shout out Iams. Shout out, what was the other one that you said? Spooky Z, it looks good. I know, she looks like a weird... She looks weird to me. I don't know what it is. I cannot figure out what's off, but I've done the face a few different times, and that's the best one. Look at this little queen. Okay, let's see if I can get it focused. Nope. Too far down. Oh, wait, here we go. We want to watch the queen on her throne for a second. Look at that little queenie. She's just enjoying the day, being a little baby. Spooky Z. I'm doing good. Was with my daughter and ex all day yesterday for her homecoming. It went well. Oh my gosh, cute. What did her dress look like? Where'd they go to eat at? Where'd you guys take pictures at? Hello, Ruth. J-Dub, what's up? Welcome back, J-Dub friend. Reminds me of Kiss. I know, it gives like a weird vibe or something. I can't figure out what it is. I like Iams mainly for the fact that it's good quality and I can find it almost anywhere. I do use a lot of supplements as well. Nice, I should throw on some supplements for my girls too. I have some beef liver powder. Anybody use Cosequin for your dog's joints? Good morning, Wordsmith. It's pouring rain here. I would love to have a raining, pouring day. I need to get the pumpkin back in first, but I don't know how the rain, how the acrylic is going to hold up in the elements, but call me how most easy for you. Just please don't call me Maria or something. I want to say it the right word, the right way. But I believe you said the other day like Russia, which has the rush. So that's why I'm calling you Rushlin. Rushlin. Is it Rushlin number 1 or Rushlin number 2? But 1 if it's Rush, 2 if it's Roosh. Luna's fat butt. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm so ready for like some weather. Give me some weather. I'm totally ready for some rain and snow and winter weather advisories, snowstorm advisory warnings, rainstorm warnings. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're doing whiskers too. I got all the brushes out, guys. Look at, I found my found all my little brushes. So we got the little brushes now. So I'm going to make some whiskers as suggested by Billiard. No, what, Daniel? You're not ready for winter weather? She had a pretty black dress, cocktail looking. She didn't wear it for long. She's an athlete, and they ate at Sweetwater Tavern and spent the end of the night at Dave and Buster's. So fun. So fun. So what? She changed into like, what? So she wore the dress like to the dance and for the pictures and stuff, and then she's like, get me out of this and get me back into my tracksuit. No snow for you either? Oh, I love the snow. I don't mind the snow at all. I really don't. I don't mind being cold. I hate being hot and sweating. Da 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 da. Oopsie. Acrylic dries fast, so you gotta be careful not to leave your brushes out and stuff. Rushlin. Rushlin? Did I say it right? Is that right? Rushlin? Rushlin. Is that right? Is that what I said was number 2, guys? I forgot now. Bless me. Bless me. We'll look at you, little cutie. Okay, good. Rushlin, we got it. We got it. Zazutite. That's cute. Zazutite. What's up, Foxy? How are ya? Who's a happy pit bull? Who's a little happy pit bull with a happy tail? Thank you, Wordsmith. Thank you, Billiard. Thank you, Ruth. Mirna, what's up, birthday girl? How's it going? Cute, cute videos. I did see the videos that you sent me. Play, play, play! Play, 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 play. Gotta get them hyped up, you know. Good, zoomy! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Zoom, zoom! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Go zoom, zoom, zoom! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Zoom, zoom! The more I hype them up, the more zoomies we get. Go, Zizi, go! Zoom, zoom! Did Luna find a bone? Tails are weird. So thankful I don't have one. I think tails are so cool. That's so funny that you say that. Hi, Roman. I feel like a tail is almost like a separate pet because it has like its own little mind of its own or something. Like Russia. Rushlin. I'm doing well as to be expected on the day after your birthday. Mirna, hey, hey, hey. It's a typical Russian name. Okay, I will Google it later then and find out how to say it. What's up, Derek Jones? Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. I feel like I've seen your name before, though. Hi, Worthy. The Pittie and Kittie Committee, TPNKC. Ooh, I like that. Your dogs are so cute. Thank you, Worthy. You love our channel. Thank you for saying that. We are going to pin that message. Thank you so much. Yeah, agreed. I don't feel like saying the first part of your word. No disrespect, but I will say the second part of your name. Worthy. Because you are worthy. I come from India for marriage. Well, good luck on your journey, Splodgy. I think many of us are looking for love. I would like to call you Charles. Yes, you might have to remind me. You might have to remind me. Can I call you Charlie or Chuck? Like the stream if you love animals. Pups are good. Foxy, thank you for asking. Everyone's good on this Sunday morning. It's cool out today, like 60s. It's windy. Chaz? I dated a guy named Chaz once. He was a cool guy. He built me a bicycle. Which was pretty cool. It was my favorite color, blue. And it had like rims. I still have it. I should bust that out someday. Oxygen! Oxygen, I saw that you won a membership to Luann's channel. See you soon for ceremonies. Well, I would love an invite to an Indian wedding. I've always wanted to go to an Indian wedding. I know y'all do it big out there. It's like a week-long festival or a week-long celebration with beautiful colors and delicious food and family and friends. So yeah. What was the purpose of sliding through that little crevice when you have so much other space to walk around in? Chaz. Liked Foxy. Chuck hurts my feelings. I never liked it. Yeah, Chuck is an interesting name. I only liked it because when I was a kid, I had Uncle Chuck, and rest in peace, Uncle Chuck. He passed away recently. He was a good guy, but we loved it because we would play. My cousins and I would play a game where we would be like, you know, Anna, Bobana, Banana, Fana, Fofana, me, my, Momana, Anna. Well, Chuck was fun because you could go Chuck, Bobuck, Banana, Fana, Fof. Me, my, Momuck, Chuck. So it was like a freebie to say it, not a word. I won't call you Chuck, I'll call you Chaz or Worthy. It's raining in Hawaii. We'll stay dry. ZZ, love you very much. Hi, Worthy. The weekend is nearly over. Oxygen, what'd you do this weekend? Were you safe or good? If you can't be good, you gotta be safe. Isn't that what you say? Splotcher, I'll marry you if you can cook. Like Opie the Bulldozer. Comment. As I always say, fellas, if she can't find you handsome, at least she'll find you handy. Facts. I'll take a handy man over a handsome man any day. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Larry. Hi, Oxygen. Those singing lessons are paying off. Thank you, Oxygen. There was a kid named Chuck, 1 year older than me, and he was a better drummer than me, and he got to play all the drum solos, and I always hated him. Well, fuck Chuck. F him. If you're ugly, build them a house. Billiard. No. But yes, it's facts. Facts. You only need to be like 50% handsome for me. I look for like deeper things than looks. But yeah, and being handy is like on the top of my list. My love language is acts of service. So if you can build me something or fix something, like I'm locked in. I'll take a handy man. I'm Veggie Foxy. Have a nice day, everyone. Going to go for now. See you. Okay, bye, Myrna. Go enjoy your day, honey. I hope you have a great day. I think Lou said she sent you another email. That's fine, Ruth. Chaz is lovely, fam. Hello, brother. Foxy and Ruth know each other. They're having conversation. See you soon, I hope, Myrna. Yes, come back later, Myrna. This weekend I was out all weekend getting crunk. Very productive. What did you get up to this weekend? Kay has been hanging out by the pest removal business. I've been thinking about how to remove these pests that live up in my soffit and pee on me every night, but other than that, I've been painting pumpkins, Oxygen. Look what I did. Still working on it. We are painting pumpkin today. hanging out by the pest removal business. And hanging out with Miss Daisy, playing crossword puzzle. Shout out Miss Daisy May. We love your channel. That was fun last night, wasn't it, Billiard? Thank you, Chaz. I appreciate that. I like to paint. I'm an artiste. Last night was a little bit rough because I didn't have any small paintbrushes, but I found my little paintbrushes, so we're in luck today. Uh-oh, the wee-woos are coming. Oxygen, hide. Thank you, Chaz. Appreciate that. Those were hard. Oh, I was going to say wordsmith. I also love a beard. If you're handy and you have a beard, and I even like bald-headed dudes. So I like a bald head, but I also like long hair. But I also like some hair. I don't really care about hair. I like a beard. I like a handyman. I like someone who loves the animals and is funny or can hold a conversation. Get into deep talks. Would help me clean up the dishes after I cook. I really don't feel like I asked for too much. Oh, Zizi's pissed about something. What's over there, Zizi? Those were hard last night. Very nice. I wish my beard didn't grow so fast. Why do you say that, wordsmith? You got the PAKC pumpkin. That was cool. You're the artistic one, and I'm the autistic one. You are funny. You got the tism? I'm neurodivergent, too. Us neurodivergents rule the world. Oh my gosh, who's a Pittie sploot girl? Happy, happy. Me and my beefy dog love to watch this channel. What do you have for a dog, Chaz? You got a Pittie or a bully or something? We love a beefy, chunky doggy. I mean, today it's going great. All the dogs are tired besides the Malinois, and the kids are in their rooms. And my wife has not yet complained at me, so I would say this was quite a good day for everyone. Facts, Foxy. That does sound like a good day. Foxy, you're a sweetheart. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Foxy. Appreciate that. Replace that pinned message. Thank you, thank you. Good looking out. Well, I hope that the day continues to go well and no one complains at you and the dogs stay good and the kids leave you alone for a little bit. Gotta go shave my head. Oh, never mind. Lost me at dishes. Oh my gosh, you crack me up. You don't have to do all the dishes. Just, you know, if I cook, you help me clean up. My hairline isn't even slightly receding, but it's getting great. Oh, and here's the thing. You men, you guys age like fine wine. I love me a salt and pepper haired man and beard guy. So don't y'all worry about getting the grays. Some women really like it. TP and Casey, I still have all my own hair and teeth, never been married, no kids, and never been to prison. Check, check, check. Okay, well, I think I might start my own dating show through my app, honestly. So if any of you guys want to apply to be on The Bachelorette with Kay, is that what wait, so am I yeah, The Bachelor is the single one looking for ladies. The Bachelorette is the single lady looking for gentlemen. I will put a sign-up form on my page, and if you are interested, like I said, the bar is fairly low. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, remember when I told you regarding keeping men, keep their belly full and their It's empty and you can't go wrong. I love that. It's so good. Ah, rude. Pretty pups. Thank you, Gambler. Oxygen. I know, that's so funny. He's so funny. You guys are so funny. 5 of my 97 cousins have autism, and my only nephew, all but one, are receiving extra and special tutoring. You have 97 cousins? That's insane. Welcome in, Gambler, to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Have you been in here before? I don't know if I've seen your name pop up, but welcome in, welcome in. You're in New Jersey? Chaz, New Jersey, huh? Cloudy and nasty here. You must be far away because the weather looks... We are in the Midwest, USA. And we got some pretty blue skies over here. A little bit of overcast over there. But it is turning out to be a beautiful day. I can't complain. I think I need to put my little umbrella up on my patio. I met a lady in Russia one time that was so real, I wish I would have kept talking. Well, why didn't you keep talking to her, Larry Sings? You got me beat. I lost in a few of those categories. Which ones? Let me see. Oh, half Pittie and half Atlantic street mutt. 100% beef. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't mind kids or exes as long as they're not cray-cray. But at this age, you got to accept that there's likely, there's going to be history with whoever you're dating. So, thing is, I don't even mind about prison time. You just got to, can't be certain charges. Certain charges are a hard no. Other charges, well, life happens. Sploot. When Larry sings, why did you not keep talking to your Russian lady? This seems like an amazing channel. Thank you, Foxy. Why do you say that? She sent me a lot of beautiful pictures. Hey, Foxy. You got scared? What were you scared of? Yes, and almost half live in my metropolitan area. Crazy amount of cousins. It's hard to film in a photo. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. 97. Hi, when Larry sings. My beefy dog looks like your dog, but orange, white instead of black and white. And yeah, she has the same white face and the exact same line that goes from the front of her back, from the front to the back. That's crazy. We just had a gal in here the other day too. She said the same thing. She's like, my dog looks just like yours. She's orange and white. She was the only one who never asked for money. Well, that is definitely something to look for. If they're asking for money right away, that's a hard no. Homegirl, I haven't been to prison. You know I worked private sector security for 16 years. You can't even have a misdemeanor for that. No, I know. Once I went back and read what he said, I'm like, oh, I know. I know Wordsmith has been married and has children, but I know that he has not been to prison. But again, I don't judge someone who has been to prison. Life be lifin'. And I don't know. Some people have to make different kinds of choices than we are ever faced with having to make. As long as you didn't hurt children or animals. And, there's some other things too. But again, I'm not here to judge too harshly the life someone lived or how they had to survive. Right? Like rug charges? What, you sold a little bit of Mary Jane? Wow, now it's all legal. So that's BS. You defended yourself in a fight or had to defend someone you loved? Facts. I'm all down for loyalty. So, I would probably just need to have as many details as I could so that I could make a decision for myself. No. And see, like, I don't mind a rough around the edges kind of person. Life be life into it. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive, and we can't help where we grow up or support or so many factors we can't, you know, can't control. I don't know. I'm a really empathetic person. I really don't judge. Like, I really don't judge you unless you do wrong by children or animals. Then I'll judge you harsh. There's just no excuse for that. Otherwise, I'll sit and have a convo to figure out why. Okay, but I digress. Okay, so is anybody into the idea of a Pittie and Kittie Committee dating series? We, if you want an application, please email me directly, and I won't judge you unless you have crappy taste in music. Never to jail or prison. Oxygen, you're quiet. What are you doing back there? You're being good? Maybe he's puking in the toilet since he's been drinking all weekend. I had a cocktail for breakfast, and I had one. I'm like, eh. I met a friend from breakfast, and she can start rolling anytime. Okay, bye, Foxy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. I'm glad you like our channel. And if any of you want me to check out your channel, please leave a comment on one of my shorts or lives, and I will see it, and that will remind me to go look at your channel and see what you're about. Oh yeah, I have lots of tickets for driving. When I was getting one of my internships, I had the person who interviewed me, they're like, well, we pulled your background check. And I was like, yeah. They're like, slow down, lady. And I'm like, I know. Hey, I feel that, wordsmith. That's admirable for sure. Do you ever turn that camera around? No, I do not. I do not right now. But I'm thinking that either once I hit a milestone with like number of subs or monetization, I will either do that as a celebration to say thank you, or it might be part of a membership perk. I'm not quite sure yet. For now, it's just about the dogs, and more so just about, well, it's about the dogs, but also I just am kind of, even though I share so much with you guys on here, I'm kind of private and kind of need to be and want to be for my job a little bit too. But I wish I could and did, and I'm still thinking on it, and I get a little bit more comfortable as I go along, but I don't know, I just, you know, and then being a single lady out here in the world, you know, you gotta be safe on the internet. Not that on my channel, it cost me $150. What did when Larry sings? Oh, the speeding thing. Okay, yeah. No, I'm definitely not gross. There's nothing wrong with me. It's more so about privacy. I just want my privacy and my safety to be number one. No, I like how I look. I think I'm cute. I think I'm a good-looking lady. But more so, I just don't trust the internet and strangers. So, but the more I talk with you guys, the less we become strangers, obviously. And now many of you are friends that I really, like, I'd probably call Billiard up on a FaceTime and be like, Billiard, how do I do this? Wordsmith too. But all you newbies, like strangers, I get a little bit, stab-worthy question mark. See, Wordsmith got my back. Rushland's got my back. It was a little bitty town. Yeah, you can't trust those small towns. They ain't got nothing to do. There's like one stop sign. Exactly, Ruth. I really admire, I wouldn't say I really admire people, but like kudos to people that don't mind sharing their faces and stuff. I can't. And just because, I think because of my, there's just different factors that make it a little bit less motivating to do a face reveal. I know. Oh, Andy, what's up, friend? Dude, Billiard built his own house, guys. Isn't that dope? Appreciate that, Wordsmith. I knew you'd say that. Woona's making you sleepy. Woona. I wish my dog could come play with your dog. She needs a dog friend. She had a brother, but he died a few years ago before she lived with me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad. You gotta email me, Wordsmith, so I have your contact. Andy, how are you? And how is my sweet Midwest sister, Nicole? Andy and Nicole found love online, so I'm hopeful. I'd help when I could. Miss stuff. I learn as I go. What seems to be doing you right? Most stuff. Yeah, most stuff you learn as you go, or YouTube University, right? It was right in front of the police station. Larry, you cannot be speeding in front of the police station. Hi, Andy. Hello, Andy. No, Worthy. No one does that anymore. Get another dog. They're so cool. We good, thank you. Hope you are too. We're good. Thank you, Rushlin. Thank you. Ghetto. 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 Luna, who's cute. Well, how are you gonna get it to me though? You gotta email me your number. YouTube University that. Daniel. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Akon, yes. You know. You already know. I think they're pretty cute too, Chaz. I'm kind of obsessed. That's why I made this channel. I'm like, well, I have thousands of videos and photos in my phone that literally just sit there. They just sit there for me to look at. I'm like, they're too cute to not share with everybody. So that's when I started just posting the shorts and stuff. And then one day, I don't know why, but I decided to go live. And that's been a blessing because I get to meet so many amazing humans on here. And some of, you know, wonderful new friends are on here that I get to chat with every day. And I find that I haven't felt as lonely as I did. I don't always feel lonely, but there are definitely times where you do feel lonely. And this is just so fun that you can just open your phone and like chat with people. Because I never did anything like this. I was never like a gamer or like a video. I mean, this is all new to me. So, which is probably adds to my level of like safety and privacy stuff. Because I just don't know yet. I'm still learning everything. Daniel, you are funny. I ran a stop sign. What was funny was I actually stopped in the middle of the intersection. So you ran it, and then you're like, oh shit. So you just stop there. And then they're like, sir, not only are we going to give you oh, that's a huge ass freaking bug that was just in my hair. What the hell? They're like, not only are we going to give you a ticket for running the stop sign, but we're also going to give you a ticket for obstructing traffic as you sit here in the middle of the intersection. Right, we just have medicine now, Chaz. Ain't no rugs around here, it's medicine. Oh, that's smart, wordsmith. All right, do your thing. That's very smart. You've done that before, haven't you? It's the thought that counts. Okay, bye, Chaz. Thanks for hanging out with us. I mean, good intentions don't help. Yeah, literally. Aw, Rushlin, thank you. Thank you, friend. Enjoy, but please be gentle with respect, brother. You're a real one. Rushlin's very respectable. He's over in Athens, Greece. And I believe you said English is second language for you? What is the primary language over in Athens, Greece? I appreciate all the love always, Rushlin. Thank you. No, that's my homie. What's up? Where you been? Been waiting on you, honey. Give me loves. We don't do any of that. Be good, text, or I'm gonna block you. Greek. Oh my gosh, Ruth, I feel so dumb right now. Greek. Facts. Literally, Greek is a whole language in itself. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ruth. Wow. Guess I need to lay off the medicine this morning. Oh my. Oh my. I love you like him. Rushlin, is that you and your lady in your profile picture? I saw your, she's a pretty girl. Oh, thanks, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. I was looking away painting. Gosh darn it, take your eyes off for 1 second. But I don't know, if you guys may know, I don't get a lot of trolls in here, really. That was like the first one in months. That is brilliant, though, because YouTube does block it. Thank you for doing that, Ruth. Good looking out. Yeah, and I really don't, that's like, yeah, I think I said yesterday, the only things that we don't tolerate in here is like racism and hatred and bigotry and just evil, like hateful stuff. I can do troll stuff, I can do inappropriate joke stuff, but I don't do any of that. You said billiard. Oh my gosh. They were prank calling people and asking for phone numbers, so I gave him my phone number. When the streamer called, I just started rapping nonstop for a whole minute, and it created a freestyle. I love that. I send feet pics to numbers on streams. Freestyle Friday on the channel. Really? Is that like a real thing? Can I go back and watch it? Bill, you're too funny. That is so funny. JK, nobody want to see these feet? Well, that's exactly why you send them to people that are just putting their numbers out there. Yeah, exactly, wordsmith. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I have the best people in my chat. The best humans. I feel very grateful. So many amazing humans come in here, and I love it. Very lucky. I gotta fix up. I'm gonna do the mouth a little bit different because I started to put black somewhere and then I'm not liking it right there. I'm born in Russia, but I grew up in Greece from 3 years old. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not know that. Ruth, I feel like these animal channels like are better for that. We're like a whole different corner of the internet and I love it. Yeah, we saw enough of them in the first. What's LOTR? Why did you say DSB? Oh my gosh, what am I missing? You guys, I missed something. We saw enough of them in the LOTR movie. Deviant behavior. Daniel, exactly. She's my lovely friend from U.S., Baltimore. Very nice person. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of well, you know, when you were here, you were like one of my first ones besides Carrie. I had a couple great I had like 3 in the beginning. My friend Frankie and friends, but she doesn't pop on a lot. And then my dear friend Hannah and Pups, and I haven't seen her on here in a long, long time, and I hope she's doing okay. I've reached out to her the other ways that I can, and I have not heard back, and so I want to either respect boundaries if she's doing like a social media cleanse or if she just doesn't want to talk anymore, like nothing happened. But I'm also kind of like worried that I just haven't heard from her at all. So I hope she's okay, Hannah. If you're out there and you're watching, that's okay that you're not hanging out with us anymore. I'm hoping you're okay. So I had her, but then she just kind of disappeared. And Carrie, but again, you know, my channel was so slow and so small that I really didn't, I'm sitting here watching everything anyway. So I even told my moderators, like, this is more so of just me showing you my appreciation for you being here with me all the time and like sit back and enjoy the show. Like I got it, but you know, as we get bigger and stuff, like if that happens, or you know, when I go on rants and I'm not saying things, it is nice to have amazing people on the background to do the work, because I don't want that's not my brand. We don't do hatred, racist stuff, hurtful, unkind things. I can do raunchy and jokes and sarcasm and things, but we don't do any of that. You get one chance ish. And if anyone's making too lewd of jokes and stuff, like I just need like a 15 or 20 minute timeout. Like, oh, Lord of the Rings, see. Gosh, now I feel like a loser. We saw enough of them. Yeah, we did. Exactly, Daniel. It's good you have a bunch of mods that are always in the chat. I let telemarketers talk to my oldest son. Why? What does your oldest son do? I only watch animal channels. Me too, Ruth. Basically, just animal channels. And Miss Daisy May. Shout out Miss Daisy May. I just love her. She's like the mom or the grandma we all needed. Russian, that's cool. I was born in Iraq and moved to USA as a baby. He's way deep in the spectrum and will talk nonstop to anyone until he's done. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Oh, I love it. Shout out your son. I work with individuals who have autism, and I just love all of my neurodivergent, differently abled peoples. No DSB allowed in the chat. It's hard because I know that there are some kids that watch and pop in, and as much as I want to get like, you know, I'm an adult and I have a fun sense of humor, and as much as I want to get however I want to go, I have to be cognizant of that might be kids lurking, and that's part of my privacy thing too. Is see, YouTube just needs to make a feature where I can see who's watching. I need to be able to see who's watching, because yeah, you can't, even though all of these videos are set for not made for kids, these kids are on their parents' devices or on devices that haven't been set up to have YouTube controls on them, so they're watching. And in working with children and just seeing how toxic our world and the internet can be already, I just don't want to contribute to that. It can be worrisome when people you make friends with in chat disappear. I know, and it's like you want to respect their boundaries if they've just, you know, decided not to be online anymore. But, you know, and I care about them as a person. I want to make sure they're okay. I hardly ever get trolls on my channel. Amazing. I love that. It's a big pumpkin. Yes, it is, Russell. That is a big pumpkin. You know how much I bought that pumpkin for? $3.94. That's it. $3.94. Like, this is like a 64-ounce water bottle right next to it. Well, that's not fair because it's like... It's a big chunker. Oh my god, I remember all those mods. Yeah, we read the chat way faster than you do. Obviously, we don't have to host. Yeah, Hannah and Pups, and then Carrie Jordan, and because she's a real one, she's always been around. She's a good soul. And Frankie, the Blue Nose and Friends. And then I think Wordsmith, you were honestly, I think the next one. You and Space Nut came around at the same time too. And then Billiard. And then I met Lou and her peoples. And so I just knew Ruth was a good one, if a good human, a good soul, if everyone else thinks so too. I don't fight with trolls. My mods are really good. I love it. Ruslan, respect friend, I love Russia. I'm from the very northern region of Iraq, and Russia is literally like one country away. Oh, interesting. That's a really good painting. Thank you, when Larry sings. I appreciate that. I'm really sorry because I can't. Ruslan, you're fine. I catch what you're throwing down. I hear you. I understand you. You're fine. So yeah, if anyone ever, you know, Ruslan, this is second language for him. And I think anyone who speaks a second language is amazing. You don't have to be fluent or perfect in it. I know one language. I failed Spanish, I think twice before I finally got through it. So I never judge anyone if maybe their grammar is off or the words are off. I'm like, you learned a whole second ass language? Like, you're amazing. I don't care if you call me a lamp and get everything else right. Like, you're fine. My grocery store sells them for $6. The pumpkins, $3.94. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Another thing I really enjoy is photography and videography. So this has also been a fun thing. Yes, your English is very good. It's okay, Ruslan. Foxy's back. What's up, Ruslan? It's okay. I had one of my employees always drunk dialing me to discuss ideas. He was always incoherent, so I let my son and him argue for hours. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Foxy, welcome back. Foxy can't keep away. I'm glad you like hanging out with us, you guys. I'm so glad you're both here too. It's fun building community and new friends, and I appreciate all of you for being here. Daniel, 2 birds, 1 stone. I love it. Wordsmith, wasn't that funny? That I found that video I was talking about the other day in live when Wordsmith was talking about how he saw the rats in the back of his lot doing something, and he watched for a second or just noticed it. And I'm like, yeah, that happened to me too with birds. And not only did I watch, but I videotaped it. And not only did I videotape it, I posted it. So I actually came across it the other day, so I tagged him in it. I usually understand too. Yeah. What's up, DJ? I failed Spanish twice too. Spent the second year of Spanish in the photography dark room. What were you doing in there, Billiard? Safety meetings? We used to have safety meetings in the photography dark room. And I'm like, why? There's no ventilation. Like, that was the stupidest idea. A squirrel! Ninja squirrel! Thanks, Ruth. I'm not from Russia, but from Kazakhstan, and understand you. Hey, DJ. Hi, Ruth. Since Ruth is here, I am here. We'll love it. Thank you, Ruth, for bringing your friends along. It's old Soviet Union. I actually have a globe that still pictures the Soviet Union. Most Americans speak bad English. Exactly. Russian, yes. Kazakhstan. Of course I know. I'll never tell. Do you guys know what that one's from? I'll never tell. I don't know if I got the tone right, but that's one of my... God, I can't remember the name of that movie, but I know who was in it and who said it. I'll never tell. Gotta go check on progress. My friend has helped me clean up my property. I had to rent a skid steer this weekend. Well, you sound like my kinds of peoples. I need a skid steer. Is that what kind of like levels out the ground? I need that done to my front yard neutral ground area. They came and did work on it last summer, and they left it completely uneven. So whenever I try to mow, it's like every time it's a risk to not bust an ankle. $800? Good grief. Well, I'm definitely not doing that then. Good luck with progress. Feel free to post pictures of your project if you want to. Your sister speaks Espanol good or well, but you are just so-so. See, I can read a little bit of Spanish. My sister speaks Espanol very well, but I'm just okay. I speak English and Kurdish and understand a good bit of Spanish, Arabic, and Farsi, so I can pick up on words from 70% of the world. That is so cool. The most unsafe room to have a safety meeting, literally. We were dumb kids, though. A short dozer. Oh, yeah, and back to, like, my channel stuff. The other day I learned that my nephews watch this. So, I either need to get to their phones and block my channel or make sure I'm being good. And if you guys are watching, I love ya. Be good, make good choices. I'm an adult. I love you. Absolutely. Luna's looking at me like, why are you looking at me? $800 is a good price for a weekend rental. Who has $800 extra dollars to rent something? That's freaking wild. Kudos to you and the life that you've led. Hi, you big hog. Was it hard work chasing that squirrel? Oh my goodness, but you did such a good job. I'm very proud of you, honey. You got your butt on me. Are you proud of yourself? That's what's most important. I always ask my kiddos that I work with, are you proud of yourself? Instead of telling them that I'm proud of them, because what's most important is that we're proud of ourselves. So I always confirm, are you proud of yourself? Good, I'm proud of you too. Y'all making me feel less than with all these languages. I speak bad English, worse English, and French. Oh my gosh, you're clever. Daniel, you are funny. You guys are freaking funny. Look at this little ucker. Nice. Rushlin, Wordsmith is sending you love. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're good. Wordsmith. W-O-R-D. But like I said, I pretty much respond to most things besides the C or the B words. Depending on how you say it. If you're, like, saying the B word, like, mean, like you are calling me out my name, shh. But if you're like, itch, like you're like one of my gay bees, my gay besties, That's fine. And same with the C word. He's on your chair. Are you gonna go get him or what? She's on his ass. Look at her. Oh, you're in Sweden? Nice. I want to go to Sweden. You went to Stockholm? That's cool. Scandinavian people seem to be excellent English speakers, Foxy. I think I asked this yesterday, but I don't think I got any answers. So, like, where you guys live, does this, like, does the horticulture around you, like, change when it starts to hit fall? Like, do the things start to turn brown and turn colors? And, like, does the sun feel different? Like, does it have more of, like, a shadowy... I love the feeling of fall. I love how does the air smell different? Do the leaves change colors? Does the sun look different to you? Like, does that happen in Cali, or is that just like a Midwest thing? Does that happen in everywhere you guys are from? Idaho? Sweden is crazy. It's dark at 2 p.m. in the winter and not here until 12 a.m. and then not until 12. Oh my God, I could never live there. I know Sweden's beautiful, but I am a sun girl. I'm a sun goddess. I need sun, period. Johnny, excuse me, miss. I'm here to give 2 dogs driving lessons. I love it. You guys were so funny yesterday in the chat. I don't know if not everyone was probably here, but yesterday morning I took all of my chat friends on errands with me and the dogs. So, and then at one point I had to leave them in the car to go inside to do something. So I left the camera on him, and Johnny and the others going ham in the chat, being so funny, talking about the dog, like acting like the dogs, like, okay, we can hotwire this and we can call the mechanic and we can ask Alexa and, oh shit, she's back, blah, blah, blah. I'm probably not explaining it correctly, but you guys get the vibe. Watch the replay in the chat if you want to see what happened yesterday morning. Frog Dude, what's up? Johnny. Oh yeah, Wordsmith, you'll have to, well, you probably got the gist of it. Because English is so different. What did Ruth say? Well, no, English is a hard language to learn. Yeah. I'm a good English speaker and pretty good at English, but I'm still not the best, so sometimes I would maybe write something wrong. Oh yeah. A few spelling mistakes sometimes. Homegirl, half their pools are nude in Sweden. It's awesome. Oh yeah, the Swedish bath, like Swedish Turkish bath, right? Zizi, where'd you go, babe? I need to get some more things. English is very good. If everyone spoke the King's as intended, it would be okay. Don't bite the little chip, Zizi and Luna. And Finland is known for the sauna, so it's also popular. Nice. Aw, there she is. There's a little baby. There's my baby. She's iconic. Black and white face with crumbs on it. And all my days, she keeps them talking. It's comedy, just block it out, my baby. Hi, who is that face? Who is that face? That's my Luna. Uni, Miss Petunia. Who is an Una? Who is a little baby Una? Who is that? Who is that? She's like, it's me, Mom. Or maybe it's, I took a fun boat ride to the island where an amusement park was in Sweden. Or maybe it was a ferry to the neighboring country. I was 11 years old, so it's hard to remember. Oh yeah, so like I know like Ireland and Scotland is just a ferry ride away from each other. English speakers, I mean, what'd you say? If everyone spoke the Kings as intended, it'd be okay. English speakers, I mean. Can you imagine if the whole world only spoke one language and we could all understand each other easily? That's crazy. Billiard was saying too the other day, or was it you, Billiard? I think it was. Who was it? Yeah, I think it was you. It just, if everybody just got along, all the countries just got along. It's just like, hey, like just literally looked at each other as if we were neighbors. Like, I'm kind to my neighbor. No, you can do what you do in your house, how you do it, but like, I'm gonna love you and respect you, and all is well, and we can barter and share and trade. And how cool would it be if all of us in all of the countries just all got along and it wasn't weird? Like, can we all just get along, please? Is that such an antiquated idea? Well, was that ever the idea? Oh my gosh, 34 likes? Holy cow. That is crazy, Wordsmith. Isn't that wild? You used to be in here when I only get like 3 likes a stream. It'd be like you and like 2 other people. That is wild. That's crazy. I'm gonna go for a walk with my dogs. I'll be back soon. Sounds good, Foxy. Enjoy your walk. Lots of different accents and slang words around the UK. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. We love you, puppies. Thank you, Roshlyn. 34 likes. Your streams are picking up. Homegirl, stay consistent. This could get really entertaining. I know, it's crazy. Spend all the money. Yeah, all the money is wasted. Spend all the money wasted on wars, on exploration. Felony. That's my favorite, I think. One of my favorites. Felony and the odd. I need to make a shirt or something with all of her nicknames. Felony, the odd one, Pocket Rocket, Turd Burglar, Chernobyl Gerbil. Oh my god, I cannot. Where's my freaking notepad? I need to keep a notepad with me when I do these lives, because I always give myself ideas. I know, you remember, Wordsmith has been here since, I mean, I had been streaming for a while before that, Wordsmith, maybe like 6 months to a year before that, before you even came around. Maybe 6 months, I'd say. I don't know, I'm bad with timing. The USA has a lot of different accents and slang words that are particular to each city or region, you know? Like in DC, a jack means a cigarette, but in New York, a jack means a phone. Oh, interesting. And in here, a jack is just the name of a person, or like a car jack. Interesting. It is interesting how regions differ in language. Where you going, Z? ZZ, there's nothing over there for you, babe. Come here. Zena, Melania. She don't listen, Luna. Guys, my rocking chair broke yesterday. Look at my rocking chair. I'm very sad. Cece, look. Come here, babe. She won't come until I start telling Luna, Luna, you're a good girl. Oh, there you are. Hi. She's a good girl. Give her kisses on her head. Luna. You're so sweet, honey. Oh my goodness. She's so patient. She's so patient. R.I.P. to the rocking chair, I know. Where I'm from in Iraq, it's hard to even understand your neighboring city. Oh, yeah, interesting. I can't understand a damn word when I'm in London or, God forbid, Glasgow. Strong accents over there. That is, yeah, that's crazy. R.I.P. the rocking chair. I love that rocking chair. Makes me so sad. I'm gonna go try to find a new one at Goodwill or something. I just need one. There's that little ZZ. There she is, my little turd Burke. Why not? We trust you. I love pit bulls. That's what initially caught my attention on this channel. That would have been me too. And homegirl's voice reminds me of my first baby mama. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Are you still cool with her? Uh-oh. That's crazy. I kind of like it. Okay. What happened to freedom of religion and the Constitution and the Geneva Convention and the Native Act right? I don't know, 600. I don't know. Like, tell me more. What do you mean by that? God forbid a Midwesterner person ever visit rural South Louisiana. I know, it is crazy. The strong accents. It's really hard. Like, sometimes someone will say something. I'm like, what? And they say it again. I'm like, what? What? And then it's like, oh. Like the stream if you love animals. I love it. Let's see. Replay spend. Hello, plant life. Oh, did I miss someone? Oh, 600. Exactly. Yeah, I'm extra cool with my first baby mom. I've known her since I was 11. That's crazy. All right, good. So good vibes. Hi, 600. The wordsmith. I love pit bulls too, brother. Looking scary, but them like babies. Exactly. They look scary, but they're just big old babies. Who's a baby? Watch this. Luna's a little good baby. Luna's a good girl. Luna, 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 Luna. Why do you always come? You're so jealous. Luna, you are a good girl. Hi. What are you doing over there, honey? What are you doing? I love you. I love you, little baby. Are you being a good girl? Huh? Are you being a good girl? Or a naughty girl? Huh? I love you, Zizi. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're tired? Are you tired? I want to hold you right now. Come here. Let me hold you. Come here. Come here. Oh, Zizi's tired. They're sweet dogs and great looking. They are. I know. Isn't she sweet? She's cute too. Oh, are those some raindrops? I wonder if we're supposed to get rain today. She looks better with a haircut, doesn't she? I said I was just going to leave her hair long and let her be a scruffy puppy, but she definitely needed a haircut. Are you being funny, Daniel? Is that true? I'm so gullible. I can see how that would be true, but that's not true. That'd be discriminatory. They couldn't do that. Oh, thank you, Rushlin. Rushlin, I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. Zizi's very tired. She's sleeping in my... I'm not sleeping yet, but she's falling asleep. I'm gonna sit back and relax for a second. Let's go. I know, isn't that crazy? So what? People just like swipe through and just drop off a like? It's crazy. Yes, I would. I would cook. I can throw down. I have to go get groceries first. But I hate dishes. I don't know what it is. I hate doing dishes. You vacuum too, nice. Do you grocery shop? Some days I don't mind grocery shopping. Some days I do mind grocery shopping. Barbecue at Kay's. Yeah, I'll do my third and final attempt at barbecue chicken on the charcoal grill. When we make $1 million off this channel, we are having a barbecue in a beautiful place, destination unknown, and I'll fly y'all out there. We'll rent a private jet, we'll get a PJ, and I will personally grill the barbecue chicken on a charcoal grill. Yes, puppy love, puppy love. Oh, you went back down? Okay. No more cuddles? Okay. I took it for as long as I got it. You literally had to take lessons. Do you guys want to do cooking series with me? I can show you how to make a sheet pan dinner. I can show you how to make some chicken tortilla soup. What else? What else do I do? Look, I'm being stubborn. I have all these smaller brushes, but I like want to use a bigger brush for some reason. You'll come run the grill. I don't know. At what level does like a channel blow up, you know, and like, I don't even know, guys. We're just gonna do us. We're just gonna do what we do. Have fun with it, right, Wordsmith? Or Billiard Bago. What's up, Kanat? Barbecue at Kay's and then chicken. That does sound good. Actually, I'm not cooking that today. It's too windy. Barbecue at my house, and we'll go to Billiards for the chili cook-off. Grocery store. My favorite. Get prepared stuff, though. It's basically their English language orientation program modified for Cajuns. Are you serious, Daniel? How is that even a thing? Me with my horse. Hi, me with my horse. Cannot. Cajun food is good. It has definitely a distinct taste, and it's not like a taste that I crave necessarily, but I don't hate it, and I eat it like once or twice a year. But it's not a food that I'm like, oh, I need to go get some Cajun food. Billiard offered to run the grill. Ruth said, hi, Kanat. Homegirl, I know how to cook some things, nothing fancy. I just don't like it, and the time it takes usually wait until I'm so hungry, so I buy something prepared. I feel that. Do you have a crock pot? Crock pots are my favorite. Either a crock pot or a sheet pan dinner. Me and my horse. Hi, Kanat. I'm gonna pass on the charbroiled chicken. Daniel. Oh my gosh. I know what to do now. Next time I'm gonna get a shit ton of charcoal and I'm gonna stack it up higher than what the first grate would be, as instructed by Wordsmith. And then I will wait for it, and I know how to light it now. I have a technique that I use. I just have a better understanding now. And I will wait until all the charcoals are white, and it's just smoking or firing a little bit. And then I will put my chicken on, and I will leave the lid closed with it vented for about 20-30 minutes-ish. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not that long. I don't know. I'll Google that part or ask you guys. And then I will open it, and I will flip them. And I will keep the heat in. And I think we'll be good that round. I think I got it, guys. Next time. I just don't want... I had barbecue chicken last week. I made it in the air fryer. I was craving it. I made it in the air fryer. All right, gotta go get my cats fed before my next mod duty. Bye, everyone. Bye, Ruth. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate you, lady. Give those kitties some lovins and foods. Dude, crock pots are wonderful. You don't even need a kitchen for a crock pot. You can plug it in anywhere. But you can make like a pot roast in a crock pot. You can do the chicken tortilla soup in a crock pot. If I had a small place, I would definitely just have a crock pot and an air fryer. And a toaster. I'd have some sort of like storage place that I would keep it. Not really. They put me in a group of Middle Eastern ladies, and I had to teach them a chapter of a physics textbook. Daniel. Oh my gosh. Bye, Wordsmith. See you soon. Waving. I'm craving Cajun food 24/7. Well, now I really want like a crab boil. I don't know if that's Cajun food. Sounds real good. So expensive though. Instapot rolls. I have an Instapot, and you told me about that, Daniel. I need to actually get mine running. I don't know why it gives me a little bit of anxiety. Something about like when I was reading directions, it was like, and make sure that this is not, or else. And I'm like, oh shit, it terrifies me. I'm not messing with that. Oh, you had a rotisserie machine? That's cool. The kitty is great. You make it with color and mouth. Thank you, Roshlyn. What's up, Natalie? How are you, girl? you know what? I get notifications for you, but they're like a day late. And I was really bummed because I wanted to join in on that one about what was the worst thing that your ex ever said to you. And I'm like, oh, I got one for this. And I'm bummed. I missed it. But thank you for popping in and saying hi. I need to check it out. And I don't know why YouTube is doing that with notifications. I get things that are like days old, and even things from like last month popping up. And I'm like, I know all of these content creators have new content they're spitting out daily. Why are you spitting me something from a month ago? What does that do for me? No, please share the tea though, girl. Oh my God, we're having a pretty positive day, but it's probably easier to just say than to type. Okay, do I want to share this right now? Let's see, there's 8 of us. Okay. Dude, oh my gosh. Look at me like having PTSD right now. It's not even that bad, but I just remember being like, are you freaking kidding me? So I was having a really hard time, stressed and overwhelmed. I just switched a job, was starting a business, had just bought a house, had a new kitten, was behind on things. I think was having some health. I had my own personal health issue. My brother was going through some significant mental health stuff, who I'm like basically another primary caregiver for, who he has special needs. And I was just stretched so thin. I was so burnt out. I was so tired. My dishes were building up, because I hate doing dishes. Laundry had built up because I'm over at the hospital with him and doing this and surviving. And then I think, and just everything built up. And one day I was just, and we had been, did we have a fight that day about something? I think, oh yeah, he did, because he didn't want to go over to, he was mad that we had to go support my brother who has special needs and was in the hospital and going through stuff, and he was throwing a fit, and he had mommy issues, and oh my God, I wonder if he's watching. I've always wondered if he watches this channel, but anyway, so he was mad about that, and then I think I just got overwhelmed and I started crying, and I'm just like, and I'm sorry, and I'm just doing everything wrong, and I can't, I feel like a slob. I can't keep on top of my dishes, and I can't my laundry, and I'm messing this up, and and I feel like a horrible pet owner, and just the kitchen, I had just completely reached my wit's end. And then I think, I forget how it even, I'm like, he just kind of stood there and looked at me, and I go, are you gonna say anything? And he just shrugged his shoulders, and he's like, it's all true. I was like, so I was just completely so vulnerable with him, and just literally being the harshest critic on myself when I was none of those things. I was just being so mean to myself. I just completely was vulnerable and unloaded, and he just stood there heartless and looked at me, and I'm like, did you hear what I say? What are you thinking? Are you gonna say something? And he's like, it's all true. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I feel like something else happened in that. I don't know if I'm relaying that story all the way, but because it's like he had left and he came back, and that's when it was said. So anyways, just validating. It was just a low blow, when you're vulnerable with someone and you're having such a hard time, and and I mean, of course, and that was more hurtful to me than being called out my name. I'd been called out my name by him a couple times just because of lack of maturity for him. He's just emotionally unintelligent. And he would get frustrated and just, say things. But for me, that was the most hurtful thing. You can call me any name, sure, call me, and there was a couple other things that he had, maybe one other thing that he said that hurt differently. It was an attack on my appearance in that moment. I think I probably said, I've gained some weight and I'm feeling fat. And he's like, yeah, and then use that against me later on too, So that's my vulnerable story. Okay, good. We lost a viewer. Good. I'm like, I hope 15 people didn't jump in to hear that, but he just wanted to hurt me. So yeah, he called me a mean name once after I'd already been vulnerable with him about how I'd felt about myself, used that against me, and then things I was being vulnerable with, use that against me too. No, girl, it's okay. Shit. I mean, we've all been through stuff with men in relationships and people saying stuff to us, but I think it's, again, that was more hurtful for me than like being called out my name. And just 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years. He was a lot younger than me, and I would never do that young again. And then, 9 years younger, and mommy issues, only child. So many co-occurring factors. Right, exactly. And that's what I needed. And you guys are exactly right. Words, all he had to tell you was that everything will be okay, and ask how that's exactly it, Wordsmith. That's all. He could have just said, like, exactly. That's all I needed. It's not that complicated to show some love and give somebody a hug. Exactly. How long did y'all date? Yeah, I think I would say, let me take care of the dishes. If you hate them, let me help. Yes. And that's all I needed. So I think not only was it like it just, I already had shame and was judging myself and being really, really mean to myself. And I just needed someone to be like, no, like, it's okay. I got you. Let me do the dishes. Like, go take a nap or, something, right? Yeah, the empathy. Absolutely. And I'm so empathetic. Like, I would have never, like, if somebody would have said that to me, I would have been like, you're none of those things. But he was mad. I forget what he was mad. But no, he was, yeah. Yeah. I just would have never responded. And, we do unto others as we'd like done unto ourselves, right? So just because the statement is true does not mean it's okay to say if there has to be a level of social awareness and emotional grace. Absolutely. And, to his defense, when you talk about like a level of social awareness, he was like very, very high functioning. Like, he was on the spectrum, like high functioning piece though, right? So it's like, I learned that about him, and I'm like, okay, so we're all a little bit odd. Like, cool, you have a diagnosis behind it, and we have like, I think many of us are neurodivergent in some capacity. We're either completely ADHD or we're somewhere on the spectrum, of autism, and like, or social awkwardness, right? So there were some times when I would see that come out, and I would like see it as that, and then other times where, obviously you wouldn't see it at all. I mean, he was a great human in so many ways. There's so many good things about him. So many good things about him, which is why I chose to spend 2 years of my life with him, But when you talk about that, like, that could have been a piece of that came in that day. But what was, no, because he was always very thoughtful and considerate and helpful. So that was an odd occurrence. It is really hard for empathetic people. We attract toxic people. It is, because I think oftentimes our empathy and attunement comes from trauma and like dysfunctional households. And then unfortunately our nervous system and our bodies and our brains, like, toxic and chaos is what we know, and it's what our bodies and brains feel comfortable with. So it's what we will often even kind of lean into, or it feels okay to us in some way. So it's like a whole learning curve of like having that awareness and being like, yeah. And then, yeah, there is a whole dynamic. You can go down a rabbit hole of research with this, talking about looking at like, how the narcissist is typically attracted to those of us who are super empathetic or attuned. And it's like, and then attachment plays into it too. How deep do we want to get here today? But empathy is huge. Hello, kiddos. Hi, kiddos. Oh, bye, Rushlin. Are you leaving? Oh, yeah. We love you guys. Must go to bed. It's 10 night here. Thank you again, puppy love. Bye, Rushlin. I'm so sorry, Rushlin. I didn't say goodbye to you. Yeah, very true. Empathetic people are drawn to hurt people. It is such a dysfunctional ebb and flow. This like it is, but there's some really interesting research about that. It is a really good topic. You could It sounds, I need to come check out your channel. It sounds like Fabulous Life of Natalie likes to talk. You just kind of like shoot the shit and talk about different topics, and the shit I got you can't find in a book, baby. Daniel. Daniel. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. You are crack me up. But no, a lot of, the different attachment styles, and how, we got secure, insecure, anxious, and avoidant. And typically the anxious and the avoidant will be attracted to each other because they both fill or fix a need in the short term, but then are complete triggers long term. So that's interesting. And then like the narcissist and their attraction to the empath, and how, the empath is, empathetic and willing to chances and see the best, and the narcissist will just suck off your supply. That sounded bad, but Daniel. Filter, what's up, Filter? How are you? Did you change your name again? Wait, no, now you're back to Filter. You changed your thing. Matthias, what's up? What should I do with my cat? He attempted to a baby bunny. Oh shoot. Wait, I'm sick as hell. I can't get rid of it. The cat? What? Don't get rid of the cat. It's just their natural. Oh God. Oh my gosh, Filter. Your guys' pictures look so much alike. I thought that Matthias said, what should I do with my cat? He attempted to kill a baby bunny. I'm still sick as hell. I can't get rid of. Okay. We always change it up. Yeah, get well, Filter. You have the flu. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Natalie, look at you on here chatting up, getting me to share deep, dark secrets of my past. Thank you. Vulnerability is a superpower, and I guess I hit 40 likes, so something must have worked with that. Good grief, I feel so vulnerable now. Thank you, Wordsmith, for being so kind about all that. Snail mail! Oh, shoot, I didn't even say hi. Can't hear what you say right now because I don't have earbuds, but I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you, Snail Mail. You too, friend. Hope your dad's doing okay if you watch this replay and can hear me. Facts. All people need to hear is, because you're like catastrophizing in that moment, and you just need to hear everything's going to be okay. Your logical brain is not working in that moment. So it would have been nice to have support. People tell me their secrets. Girl, I'm the same way. I am the same way. I can take an elevator ride and know your whole life story by the time we hit the 4th floor. That's a little bit, but you feel me? Like, I'll go to a bar and I'll sit and shoot. Like at the airport, I always talk with people and I get their whole story. Elevator rides, waiting at the DOT. I love talking to people, which I think, I love people. I love the human experience. I love sociology. I love human behavior. And I think all those things led me into the field that I'm in. So I'm the same way. I love people. But I think we're probably the same way too, in that we're like very empathetic and attuned. And yeah, sometimes we might give our energy to the wrong people and places. But as I get older, I'm learning. I'm hitting 40 this November, and with that comes much wisdom. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, what should I do with my cat? He attempted to... So is the baby bunny like still alive, but like not all the way gone? Filter, I'm really sorry that you're sick, friend. And sorry I just went on a tangent. Yeah, chicken soup with salt in it, carrots, drink lots of water, get lots of rest, get some vitamin C if you can. Oh, Filter, that sucks. The flu sucks. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Water, rest, and time are your friends. That's all you can do. That's exactly it. People tell me their secrets all the time. I take the kid to school shortly and get back to bed. Oh, yeah, and you raise a kid on your own. Oh. Yeah, go back to sleep after that. I feel you. Eat plenty of chicken noodle soup, Filter. I love talking to people too. Don't want to get into details. About, oh, you threw, oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Filter, to hear that. Oh, we're the same, oh, nice. We're the same age, girl. I'm 39 right now too. Where are you located? Bummer, Filter. Take care, Filter. Okay, bye, Filter. Sweet dreams. After you drop your kid off and go to sleep, I hope you get some good rest and have some comfortable dreams and you wake up feeling better. You're painting pumpkins today. Gosh, why does Xena look so weird? What is... I think her face is just too big. Why does she look like a whole ass human / dog? So creepy. Mark would be so proud of me if he was here that I finally got a smaller brush. I bet Billiard's impressed too because now I can do the whiskers. I'm gonna have to use a smaller brush. The toothpick idea was a good idea, Billiard. But I knew this pack of paintbrushes was somewhere. Nicole! What's up, girl? Stitch Lover! How are you, Stitch Lover? How are you, Nicole? Bunny rabbits are the chicken McNuggets of nature. Oh, I know, it breaks my heart. Homegirl, I love you. You're a kind soul, but I have to go. Hunger wins again. I'm on a mission. All right, go get that food. We love you back. Thank you for being here and hanging out and always being so kind. Go live your life. We'll live our lives. And we will see you when we see you. You're impressed, Billiard? Thank you. What are you doing over there? You're quiet today. Are you multitasking, which I love? You definitely should. We were talking the other day, all of us in here, about doing, I was talking about it and people entertained my idea, but I was saying we should do a body double day where like we get on live and we all do the thing that we've been putting off and need to get done. And then we like check in with each other. Like I'll put some like tunes in the background, more so like probably just tones. And then we'll like do our work for like 15 minutes and we'll check back in like, hey, did you get the thing done? Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Bye, Wordsmith. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Peace, chat. I'm amazing. I can't wait for Tuesday. Stitch, I'm so happy to hear that, honey. What's going on Tuesday? I was in Nicole's live this morning, but it was like 5 a.m. My brain wasn't braining yet. Nice. Did she say something else? Just a heart? Let's see. What was the topic of conversation today? Bring me a cheeseburger, Wordsmith. And hi, Carrie, by the way. I think I said hi to you. If not, hello, and I hope you're having a good day. Bring me a cheeseburger, Wordsmith. On any given temperate day, I can watch the wee rabbits get eaten by a dozen owls and such. Eek! Carrie, you know me too well. Your pumpkin is nice. Thanks, girl. Oh, yeah, you're going on a 7-hour road trip? Nice. Where are you guys going again? Natalie, do you do anything to celebrate Halloween? Or does anybody else? What nice pumpkins you have, my dear. Missouri to pick up my aunt and her baby. Nice. I know someone in Missouri. No costumes or Halloween parties or anything? Why do you say that, Daniel? Sorry, Luna. I got a little ahead of myself because I forgot to fill in the black. Yeah, for sure. I don't go out and do anything either. I feel the same way. Too old for that now. Can you believe what we used to do? I don't know what kind of life you live, but girl, I'd get all dressed up. I'd wear the uncomfortable shoes. I'd be cold. I'd be out till 2 a.m. I'd feel like crap the next day. Make questionable decisions. Yeah, and now I just sit home and watch Casper and Hocus Pocus. Yeah. Back in the day. Ding ding, questionable decisions. I feel I've made it out lucky. Do you guys, there are some days where I'll like sit and I almost have anxiety thinking about like, oh my God, like why did I do that? How am I still alive? Oh my gosh. It's wild. Yeah, some days you're just like, wow, I really was out there. When I lived in town, I loved Halloween. I got to scare the juice out of people and not get arrested out of here. All I have is cows. Oh my gosh, Daniel. Oh my gosh. You are funny. You could go scare the cows. You do cow tipping? I do have a question. So you think I attract toxic energy? So you think I attract toxic energy because me being empathetic? Like, I get women who are interested in me, etc. Well, I don't know you personally, but there is some interesting research out there. Like, Google, like, why narcissists are always attracted to empaths. That's one. So I would Google why narcissists are always attracted to empaths. And then Google like attachment styles and why we're attracted to certain people. And you can more specifically Google like anxious attachment and avoidant attachment, people's attractions to each other and why they're toxic. And then, yeah, if you grew up with any sort of like, you know, disruptive family system, like chaos in the household, you know, complex childhood trauma, you know, the body recognizes. So the body remembers, like, that's, you know, that should have been a time of, so long story short, when we are adults, we are often attracted to people that, and this is like subconsciously, because, you know, of course, we would never choose to be around a, you know, raging alcoholic, like maybe our father was, but it's like subconsciously, it's like the body knows how to deal with that. Like the body doesn't know how to deal with someone who's like kind and securely attached and like nerdy and quiet and non-combative and non-argumentative, and but our body knows how to handle the, you know, the person who has a substance abuse issue. Our body knows how to handle the chaos, and so it's like subconsciously the body will often kind of not migrate, I can't I'm not braining right now, but like will fall into that more so than maybe the person who's more quiet and submissive, because it's like, you know, you don't know. So yeah, does that make sense? I digress. Yeah, that'll give you some good content for your channel. So yeah, I definitely think that us empathetics can attract that, and then it's about recognizing that. And but then you often attract other good, you know, like attracts like. So just as well as the narcissist might find you and bring that toxicity, you know, an empathetic person is going to also attract another empathetic person at some point too. I mean, I hope there has been good, kind-hearted, sweet people that you've encountered that you're like, dude, you match my energy, you match my frequency, and then like it's authentically true. So I think, you know, it's both. We're not completely duped, and I think the first step is then, like, it's just having the awareness of all this stuff too. But yeah, enjoy your rabbit hole. That'll be fun. I'll have to, please message me if you decide that you're going to talk on this topic, and tell me when you're going to do it, because I'll be there. I need to make sure that those notifications are on in the right way. Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? Hello, friends. Hello, Pittie and Kittie. Pumpkin, Pittie and Kittie Committee. Hello, mods. Hello, creators. Hello, supporters. Hello, all in. How are you today, Mark? Hey, I appreciate you too, girl. Thank you for stopping in. I do want to get into your channel. I kind of get pissed off that when I see your channel pop up my feed, I'm like, well, would have been nice to know about this the time of. Do you have a time that you usually go live? How's it looking, Mark? I got a smaller brush. You're gonna paint holes through those pumpkins. Daniel, you don't want to see me win? Come on, man. It's therapeutic. I love it. I'm gonna make it just right for all of you. This is gonna be our newest prop. I don't know why I did that earlier. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you're here right now. F depression, F anxiety, and I'm so glad that you're here. Do you want to vent at all? Dude, life be lifing. What's going on? It makes me sad to hear because you remind me. I know I hardly even know you, but I get vibes that we're a lot alike, just based on how you talk. And I do have some questions too because I think that. Yeah. Anyways, but where was I going with that? Where was I going with that? We're a lot alike. Oh, hell, I lost my train of thought. Nicole, I'm sorry, but dude, you're not alone. Thank you for popping in. Do you want to vent about it or say anything? Prayers up for Nicole. Because, dude, we know life be life-in for our friends. Life really be life-in. I was just in someone else's live the other day, and there were people in their life going through it too. Animals passing away and humans passing away. It's just a weird time that we live in. Oh, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy to see your face and your name. And it's just one of them days, huh? I feel that. I completely feel that. I'm glad you're here. Do you want to paint with us? I know you're an artist too. You should get some paints out. Not should. My therapist says don't should yourself. You could get some paints out if you wanted to. Zena's face looks so creepy to me for some reason. Oh my gosh, sometimes I surprise myself. Thank you, Rumpelstiltskin. This is our Pittie and Kittie Committee pumpkin. Won't come in. I've seen your name in other chats and channels before, but have you been in here? I feel like I have seen you in here. Right? have you talked to Andy today, Nicole? He popped in for a quick second just to say hi and drop off a like, and then I think he was right back out. First time here? Thank you for popping in. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. That's Luna. That's Onyx. That's Biba. And that's Xena. That's Luna in real life. Her butt. And that is Xena's butt in real life. Everybody's kind of winding down. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hold on a second. Well, that didn't work. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Nicole, if you want to shoot me an email too, go for it, honey. Because I kind of wonder if we're closer than we think. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, here, Zizi, come here, babe. Come here. Let him see your little face. Say hi, Rumpelstiltskin. Well, come over here. Come here. Where'd you go? Luna. Say hi, Rumpelstiltskin. I'm Luna. Oh, you know, Mark and Apollo and Layla and Luann Channel. Nice. I was just going to say, we're not like Luann Channel. I'm a little bit more lazy. I don't be getting down in the dirt to go show face. You're going to have to look at that chunky butt. She'd be getting at it. Thank you for popping in. Oh, you're still here. I think we are too. I know. I love it. I don't know if... So if you want to shoot me an email, we can connect more. I would love to. So how cool would that to be like real life friends too if we're actually that close? What are you up to today, Nicole? Are you doing anything or just having a lazy Sunday? Thank you, Billiard. Oh shit, I forgot the gosh, I forgot the whiskers. What the hell was I thinking? I was so excited. Okay, I'm doing whiskers really quick. I was so excited to get down there and get it all together. Look at me, and now I'm gonna actually get down in the dirt because I don't want to have to move it. I feel like I've got the perfect angle now. I would love that too. Will you shoot me an email if you want to? My email is on my channel, or it's the Pittie and Kittie Committee at gmail.com. Gosh. What are the odds? Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me, I'll bring it back up here. Oh, don't be lazy. Okay, shoot me an email. Thank you, Billiard. Yes, if you guys haven't double tapped your screen, please do. That would be so cool to get to 50 likes today. Got muggy here all of a sudden. Okay. Oopsie. Well, oh well, I'm not gonna mess with it. Right? Is that where whiskers go? Cheeky monkey, what's up, my friend? How are you? Dude, you should totally go work on your Oldsmobile right now. Put us on in the shop, turn on some music, and go work on that Oldsmobile. Start ripping that shit up. Don't you gotta rip up the interior or something? I don't know if I like the Black Kitties ones. Hold on. Well, it just got real windy real quick. Wonder if are we supposed to get storms, I wonder? Cheeky monkey. How are you, cheeky monkey? How are you? Are you feeling okay? I know I saw you yesterday for a little bit in the morning. Then did you have a good rest of your day? I'm not messing with it anymore. Is that you? Is that you on the pumpkin? It is you. What's your sister doing? She laying in the dirt? Little dirty girl. Cheeky monkey. Hello, friend. I'm alright, just back from Carvery. What's Carvery? That's cool. What's Carvery? Internet's cruddy out there unless I open up the bay doors. It's chilly and rainy out. See, I have unlimited excuses. And I gotta wash my cat. And I need to call my... I need to leave a voicemail for my great aunts, brothers, nephews, neighbor. Luna. Oh, thank you, cheeky monkey. I did think maybe I'll start selling my artwork on here or something, or people could commission me to paint their babies. I could paint Opie. I could paint Mila. I could paint Rizzy. I could paint your babes. What are your dog's names again, cheeky monkey? Yard hippos be yard hippoing. Yes, they do. Luna, yeah, I haven't heard the cicadas in a while. That's weird. Something got woken up. Thank you, Carrie. The Pittie and Kittie Committee. Why does Xena look so creepy? Does she look like a weird human dog to you guys? You need a big pumpkin to paint me. Yard hippos be yard hippoing. And Chernobyl gerbils be Chernobyl gerbling. You looking back because you know that's your name. That's all my stuff I'm going to hang up on the fence next year. It's all my yard artwork, my yard sculpture stuff. But I just need to get my screwdriver, my screw gun charged up. I could paint you, cheeky monkey. Maybe we'll do a little painting where I'll paint like each of you, like how I see you or something. Like I'll paint a little cheeky monkey. Oh, you like my pink sunglasses yesterday? I did notice you guys caught a couple of centimeters of my face here and there, but it's okay. But I get so many compliments on those sunglasses. And you know where I got them from? Dollar Tree. I buy all my sunglasses at Dollar Tree. And you know which sunglasses last me the longest? My Dollar Tree glasses. Those are good ones, though. I should have bought 2 pairs of those. Just so that I never have to go without. But granted, I have had them for like 4 or 5 years now. Maybe 3 or 4 years, I should say. 3 or 4 years, maybe. Probably 3. I wonder we're supposed to get rain today. Blimey, I love the word blimey. Did you guys enjoy the ride along yesterday? Was the connection okay for that ride along? I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat for lunch? No, billiard. Oh, God bless you. I love you. You're so sweet. I need to still get that. Well, so then I drove all the way, not all the way down. It was like a 5 to 7 minute drive. So I drove, I was right by home after the pharmacy. And I was going to go home. But I'm like, gosh, billiard wants me to fill up that tire. Because I think you had logged off by then. You did log off because then I got there. And I was like, shit, I wish I could ask Billiard about this. But he's gone. But I got down to the gas station. And I know, I just need to learn to trust my gut more. I need to learn to trust myself more. Because I filled up tires before. Anyways, I pushed the button for the compressor and it was silent. But then like when I put the thing up, the hose up to my tire, it sounded like it was filling it up. And I'm like, should I be hearing this compressor going? I'm like, because I feel like I've always heard them, like you can hear them start to rumble and turn on. And that's how I know they're working. So I tried it a couple times. I'm like, I don't think this is going, I pressed the button. It said power on, but it wasn't making any noise. I'm like, I don't think this is going. So finally I go up in there and I'm like, hey, is that machine working back there? And he's like, oh no, it's broken. I'm like, okay, great. So I hope I didn't actually release more air from my tire when I was attempting to fill it up from a broken compressor. But it was making noise, and then I'd pull the compressor hose away from it and it would be, whistling, like air was shooting out. So long story short, I did go try to fill it up, but then the compressor was broken. I was gonna do a monkey, cheeky, just a monkey in its birthday suit, and then it was gonna wear a shirt that said cheeky on it. Yeah, I know. Would have been nice to know. That would have been really nice to know. I don't know. Maybe I'll go figure out. I'll go do that when I go monkey with extra cheeks. Totally. I'll make extra cheeky monkey. Oh shit, the squirrel's back. They're pissed. They're pissed. I'm getting good at catching it now. Yeah, it would have been nice to know. I'll go do that today. If anyone remembers when I say goodbye today, if anybody remembers that and wants to remind me to go fill my tires up, that'd be awesome. What do you think, my yard hippo girl? What are all your fur babies doing right now? What have you been doing today besides hanging out with me? What'd you have to eat today? What are you sipping on? You got water, iced tea, coffee? What'd you have for breakfast? What'd you have for lunch? What's making your heart happy? What's making your heart sad? You don't have to get that deep if you don't want to. What the hell? Why is that so sharp? Cheeky monkey. Cheeky monkey. Cheeky monkey. Just so impressed that that name wasn't already taken when you went to snag it for yourself. Sunday roast at Carvery Gammon. All the trimmings and chocolate sundae. Okay, that sounds absolutely amazing, but I have no idea basically what you just said. Sunday roast, so like a brunch? No, a roast. Sunday roast at Carvery Gammon. Is that the place? All the trimmings, which means all of the sides and food, and a chocolate sundae. Did I interpret that the right way? I love how you guys chat. I wonder if are there things that I say that you're like, what the hell did she just say? Rosie pooed in the garage. She's pissed I won't play ball with her in the rain. Oh, did she poop in there because she's mad, or did she poop because she didn't want to go poop in the rain? My girls do not like to poop in the rain, even though Luna has a rain jacket. Do you like the pumpkin, Luna? That's your pumpkin, honey. I painted that for you. My little yard hippo. Look at that fat baby. Ooh, the chunky monkey. Hi, Norma. Welcome in, Norma. Thank you. Luna, Norma called you a cutie. Thank you, Norma. Carvery is a place you go where you eat as much as you want. Gammon is like boiled bacon. Ooh, Carvery, nice. Like a buffet. She's mad. She doesn't care about the rain at all. Just wants to play ball. Oh, funny. She's like, well, I'm gonna shit on your garage. I'm shitting on your garage floor to show you how I feel about you. That's funny. Aren't these dogs sassy? Did you see her do it, or did you smell it later? Norma, that's how my pumpkin turned out. I don't know if you were with us yesterday. It's the Pittie and Kittie Committee pumpkin. I don't know why Xena looks like a creepy humanoid, but we're gonna roll with it. What are you doing back there, miss? If you have to look at me to see if I'm watching you, then the answer is no. Get it, girls. Play, play, play. Play, play, play. Oh my, zoom, zoom. Oh my goodness, my little pocket rocket is zooming around. Zoom, zoom, pocket rocket. Luna? Oh my God, I'll totally hunt for the Loch Ness Monster. That's so cool. Dude, it's there. I believe it's there. It's just smarter than we are. Why would it pop up if we know? It can see that we're looking for it. It can sense it. It's going to stay down in the deep until we're not there, but I believe it's there. Oh my goodness, zoomer! Oh my gosh! Zoom, zoom! Luna, see the play? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Zoom, zoom! Whoa, she got your butt! She loves to get Luna. You are such a little stinker. She gonna get you? Oh! Oh shit. No, please don't fly out. It's really windy here. I should probably close my umbrella. Good girl, ZZ. Go get her. Go get her, ZZ. Oh, you're tired now. You probably need some water. Should I get you some water? Luna's tired too. Luna, go lay on your bed. Looks a little bit crooked, but 50 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Say hi. She probably has been cheeky. I think I read that catnip actually makes the dogs calm. So yeah, when she started chewing on the cat's catnip toys, I'm like, go for it, girl, because you are wired. That's crazy. 50 likes. Dude, literally. I love it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. There's something there, eh? Yeah, like, yes, felonious. You are felonious. How are you today, felony? Spelled F-E-L-A-N-I-E. Because you gotta put a little fem in it. Felony and melancholy. Yeah, she was checking out the squirrel. There was a squirrel back there in those trees. Here, I'll let you guys watch it. I gotta put the umbrella down. They don't want to look at your butt. There's faces. You think that you just can go under her if you want to? Say hi. No, you're not gonna. I would not put it past her, cheeky monkey, at all. At all. Okay, bye, cheeky monkey. Thanks for hanging. I should probably go, Oh, cheeky. Well, you can come back and see it later. I'll show you later. So where are you hanging out right now, Billiard? Are you like in your lazy boy, or are you on your front porch? Oh no, it's raining. So you're probably inside, aren't you? Cheeky monkey! Oxygen, have you been here the whole time, or did you just come back? And your lazy boy in your pajamas, a lazy Sunday. Amen. Yes, all my cats are black, Rumpelstiltskin. Or all my animals are black. For 2 reasons. Because I like the look of black animals. 3 reasons, actually. I like how black animals look. I wear a lot of black clothing, so it helps with like shedding and hair in my clothes. And also, did you know black animals are the least likely to be adopted, because for cats, people interpret cats or associate cats with having bad luck, or they associate them with like witchery or something. And for dogs, I guess people think that dogs that are black aren't as cute. They look more scary because you can't see their facial expressions as easily. So black cats and black dogs are the least likely to be adopted from shelters. So I felt like it was a win-win-win for me. I'm like, well, I want 2 Black Panthers walking around in my house, and I want some black dogs. So give me all of your black animals. I'll take them. Oh, you didn't miss anything. You did not miss anything, Oxygen. Oh, I finished the pumpkin. Look. The Pittie and Kittie Committee pumpkin 2025. There's the Pittie. There's the puppy. Are you eating rabbit poop? Please don't eat rabbit poop, ZZ. Whatever, extra fiber. Yes, you can keep it at your house. I have 2 miniature Black Panthers, so you can keep the big one at your house, and it sounds like you might be more suited to wrestle it down if it tried to attack. And I'll keep my little suckers. Oh, you missed pocket rocketing. She was going ham earlier. Hello, Rumple. My favorite color is black. Most of my clothes are black. Yep, me too. Me too, Rumpelstiltskin. I was just doing laundry out here the other day. I was folding all my clothes. My loads of laundry are basically all black, besides a few dresses that have prints on them. I just like black. I think it looks classy. I think it looks crisp and clean and, you know, slimming, so I like it. Halloween pumpkin shirts. Oh my gosh. Can we do that? You guys want Halloween Pittie Kitty pumpkin shirts? You have to do a screenshot of that. That's so cute. Okay, got it, I think. She looks creepy to me. I don't know. There's something about her face that just... I can't get it quite right. I think it's too fat for her, honestly. As I look at her, she has a thin face. Maybe that's what it is. The face is so round, it looks like a humanoid dog. That's what it is. Her cheeks are too round. I should have made it more thin at the base, but that's okay. I'm not messing with it anymore. I'm a pumpkin Picasso girl. Pumpkin Picasso. I don't know. What do you want to look at? Thank you. We're always our own worst critics, aren't we, huh? Luna looks like what's that dog's name? Doug from the movie Up. It was very awkward painting on the pumpkin oxygen. Yeah, thank you for acknowledging that, because, and I did not consider that as I was trying to paint straight edges and round faces. It is a little awkward painting on a pumpkin. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that, Rumpelstiltskin. I have wondered about that. I always just, Black Panther seems to kind of roll off the tongue easier. I don't know why. Shout out all the Black Panthers out there. Thanks for doing the work. But yeah, black leopard or black jaguar. I think more so black jaguars. I have 2 little black jaguars that live in my house. Hey, poop eater, Fizi, please do not. I gotta clean her ears out. She keeps on. Are you done committing felonies? My favorite rapper used to say, "Come check out my melodies." Yes, she was the Black Panther. Oh, how funny. I literally just sang, was that Tupac's line? I'm one of the good, so don't. Favorite rapper used to say, "Come check out my melodies." Who sang that? I forgot who sang that. Luna's tired. We have not been inside to nap once today. Wee woos. I gotta turn it down just a little bit, don't I? Oh, I feel raindrops. I think we're getting rain, guys. Oh my gosh, we're totally getting rain. I'm gonna have to call it, I think. Holy shit, I got a lot going on out here. Guys, start saying goodbyes, because I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I think we're getting a little flash rainstorm right now. So we're gonna go inside. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. Wait, maybe not. I think it just stopped. But I should pick up just in case. Oh, no, it's coming. It's coming. Everybody have a wonderful day. Tune in later for Xena assaulting lamb chop. No, not assault. For Xena playing with lamb chop. Buying a trespassers will be shot. Why put up a sign is what I say. Just do it. Oh my gosh, so funny. Yes, tune in later for Felonious Axe to Lamb Chop. We do Dogs After Dark, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe a little bit earlier tonight because it is a weekend. Just depends on how much I miss you guys. But the rain is coming, guys. We are gonna say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you so much. I'm a bad influence and I love it. Not a. Oh yeah, see our raindrops, guys? Raindrops falling on open cement. Okay, we gotta go, guys. We love y'all. We'll see you later, okay? Be good. If you can't be good, then be safe. Shout out Oxygen.